Hi, my name is Anthony, and welcome to Let's Build a Digital Business in 2026, where I will be showcasing my current build of the website and be building with the community live. So I will, I'm pretty much seeking your feedback. If you have a creator background, if you're part of a business, pretty much this is for creators and businesses alike. This is to strengthen that process of finding jobs for both creators and businesses. Whether you're looking for a UGC job as a creator or you're looking to find a creator as a business. This program, this platform, this website is here to help with that process, strengthen it, make it better, make it bigger, whatever, right? This is supposed to help you guys out. So, without further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome to the Coco Digital / Creator website. This is the current build. Let's just go through the first page and then we'll go page by page. So I'll walk you through this. The initial plan for this was to be mainly a Coco Digital website, and Coco Creators being just a section of the website, as you can see up here. So we start off with digital and then we can access creators or featured pricing. So featured and pricing is attached to Coco Digital, right? So for example, if we scroll down, we can see briefly on the first page of the website, featured posts. So this is just a brief snapshot into my client posts. So basically my work. This just acts as like a portfolio, if you will. Then after that, we have the package pricing. So the intention for the pricing and to display it is, it's good for businesses if they are after that, instead of, DM to inquire and then I act as if I'm making it up on my own. No, it's on the website. If you're after a starter bundle, here it is. Expansion, here it is. Craft, etc. So that was the point of displaying that. And then you got your testimonials, which, by the way, these are all fake sample cards. This is just to test this build and to test the functionality and to see if I really like the layout. And, I already have notes and changes that I already want to make. So, for example, I'll give you a few. I want to change this whole thing entirely. I do not want this to be focused on digital and then creators being secondary, or two sides of the same coin, digital and then creators. I don't want them to act as two. I want them to be aligned, just seamless. So I'm working through it. We've already proposed some ideas, me and my web developer. So I'm coming up with different ideas on the changes to make, and you will see that in later builds. If you have any opinions, if you have any suggestions, definitely, send them through School. I haven't used School before, so you're not necessarily popping them below, but this is going to be on YouTube too. So if you're watching this on YouTube, pop them below. I will also take suggestions of this first YouTube video. All right, so let's go to featured work. So just like before, very simple. It just showcases my work like a portfolio, but this is now its own page rather than just a preview on the main page. So before we go to browse creators here, let's go to packages. So the exact same thing as the featured page, it's just for pricing. So it's now just, expanded, and it just shows you everything, all the deliverables and services, which I may or may not change. Not the packages, but I may or may not change placement or the pages or whatever. I'm still trying to figure it out, of course. So what's left currently are all the creator pages. So we have the creator main page, we have the apply, and we have hire. So let's start off with just the main creator page. So we hop in, and right off the bat, you can see that this looks like shit. This is not how I want this to look like, right? Like white tiles, white background. Um, it just looks like shit. It just looks clunky. Um, it's not perfect. It's the first build. So, we will get there. We will get there. But I want this to stay, which is the filter. So when we launch, if you know of a creator that is on here, is on the Coco Creators website, then you just search up Bob, their name, you click apply, and they'll pop up. So by location, you have Brisbane, you have Melbourne, Sydney. So when we launch, it's just going to be exclusive to Australia. But country by country, or however we do roll it out, we will expand globally. Great. So industries, if you're looking for a beauty creator or you're looking for a lifestyle creator, you can filter by that. Or content types, if you're looking for an ASMR creator, then you just go and click that right there. Very, very simple. If you check out these creator cards, you can see that it has their name, profile pic, a brief description, location, and the category, like pretty much what they make, and then pricing and turnaround, and then view profile. That's just the access button. But the 5-day turnaround and the view profile button to go and check out their profile. So when you go and do that, this is what you see. So it's all expanded, but right here you can see unlock credit. And then down below you have apply to join. So once you click on that, as a creator, you can then apply from here. So if you've seen my posts in some recent Facebook groups, you can currently apply to be a creator at launch. So I'm only opening this up to 100 creators. So at launch, there'll be 100 to choose from. If you're a business, there'll be 100 here. And then we will build from there. So that Google Form still works. It's in various Facebook groups, but it's also on the COCO Creators Instagram page, as well as a TikTok page. So it's just in the bio as a link. So you can go sign up there. All you need, name, email, location, industry, content type, portfolio URL, and any notes. All right, so a creator card. So this is where we're going to have the portfolio for creators. When that is built out, it's going to be, just to give you a little snapshot, a little idea. For creators, you can build your own portfolio on here, which features your work. You can make your own art style. It's going to have customization options, still working through it, but that is the idea. And then as you can see here, I just want to get this out of the way. Unlock 1 credit. So the initial idea is to have a credit system. So very similar to Bark, if you're aware of Bark Social, or I believe there are a few others, but pretty much what this would look like is a person can purchase 50 credits or 20 credits, kind of like a credit pack, and then they can use that for jobs that they're interested in. They can purchase contact information. So like this right here. So as you can see, once Stripe plus credits are connected, this card will reveal real contact details after unlock. I'm moving away from this. So this was just the beginning. And once we built this demo here, I want to change it because I really don't want information locked behind it. I've used Bark, I've used other uh, platforms similar like it. I don't like it. I'm changing the payment model to more so like a pro account. So you're going to have your standard free account, which by the way, you can access all the current features that are here right now that you can see. You can access them all. You can use them all for free, right? With some like limitations, but still, you can use it all. You can book jobs, you can find creators, you can do it all for free. I just want to make that very clear. You can do it all for free. So in the future, I'll go through the pricing and everything more in depth, but so far I'm changing it from the credit model. It's not going to be credits whatsoever. So this is episode 1. This will be on School and YouTube, which is amazing. So yeah, pop any suggestions down below. With School, I'm not too sure because I'm new to the platform. So wherever you can comment, put it in there. I'm sure I can attach some text somewhere, some directions. I'll make sure to do that for School. But for YouTube, pop them down in the comments below. As for episode 2 and beyond, it'll be on School exclusively. Reason being because it has really good creator and like community tools. So that's it for now. I hope you guys have a lovely day. You can expect the next episode next week. Any suggestions, just any thoughts on the current build? Hey, this looks clunky. This looks like shit. Honestly, just pop them down. Like any feedback is good feedback. Like I'm happy with all of it. That's totally fine. Remember, the point of this is to build this with me as a community. Okay, because that's the whole purpose of this platform. The whole purpose for COCO Creators. Where is it? As you can see, all the way over there next to me. The whole purpose of COCO Creators is to make it seamless, is to make it more efficient, not effective. It's just to make it a better experience for creators for booking jobs and building your community. So thank you guys, and I will see you next time. Thank you.